Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Junior Sedan title proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Heat number 17 of the Australian Junior Sedan title. Stand by for a start. This is round number 3. 3 drivers went through the first 2 rounds undefeated, and we're underway with heat number 17. Lance Carew from the Northern Territory has the lead at the moment from Caleb Lincoln. Joel Berkeley is up there as well as they move out of turn number 2 the first time. Then back in 4th place is Paige Golsack Quinn, then Jaden Roos is not far away. Luke Fraser's there, and so too Leroyd. They move out of turn 3 and 4 here in heat 17 of the Australian title. Lance Carew out in front. 2nd place is that of Joel Berkeley. 3rd place is Caleb Lincoln. Golsack Quinn, Leroyd, Mansell, Fraser. Also there is Roos. Not far back is Josh Quinn. And at the tail of the field is Brady Dignan. Well, out in front now we've got a new race leader. Joel Berkeley takes the lead from Lance Carew. It's on with the minor placings. A little yellow charade. Brendan Leroyd sneaks up the inside. Caleb Lincoln on the outside, and ducking to the inside of them is Jordan Mansell. Also there is Paige Golsack Quinn and Luke Fraser. As we go back to the ranch, Lance Carew is not giving up. He comes back on the outside of Joel Berkeley as they come out of 3 and 4. It's Berkeley and Carew, hammer and tongs up the main straight. Back to Brendan Leroyd. On the inside is that of Jordan Mansell. Caleb Lincoln, Paige Golsack Quinn, Luke Fraser, then Jaden Roos. They're doing a tremendous job in the conditions. Joel Berkeley has spun around over in turn number 2. And we have ourselves a stoppage in heat number 17. Stand by for a restart. Lance Carew in front of Brendan Leroyd. Jordan Mansell in 3rd place. Stand by, racing. Caleb Lincoln 4th, back into Paige Golsack Quinn. Luke Fraser in 6th place as they head down the main straight. Oh, and it's on for young and old Lance Carew just in front. Brendan Leroyd working overtime behind the steering wheel. They all are, in fact, and they're doing a great job. Luke Fraser is now up to 5th. Goes underneath the Paige Golsack Quinn. Back into Joel Berkeley's in 7th place as Jordan Mansell comes on the outside of Brendan Leroyd. This is tremendous driving in the conditions. It's Lance Carew out in front. Mansell in 2nd place, but Brendan Leroyd fights back. Back to Caleb Lincoln, Luke Fraser. Joel Berkeley's up to 6th place. Then the 23 car, 27th is next, Paige Golsack Quinn. So move out of turn 4. Lance Carew from the Northern Territory. He has got this one home and hosed, you'd suspect, with 3 to go. Only because 2nd and 3rd are having a great old scrap for the minor placings. Leroyd and Mansell are going hammer and tongs. So Mansell back to 2nd, Leroyd back to 3rd. So go down the back straight. Caleb Lincoln is 4th, then back to Joel Berkeley, Luke Fraser as they move out of turn 3 and 4. And there's 2 laps to go. Well, maybe I spoke too soon because Jordan Mansell is making a great old lunge now at the race leader. Down the back straight, it's Lance Carew out in front. He leads by 5 car lengths, but it was much more than that a moment ago. 2nd place Mansell got rid of Brendan Leroyd. He's back there in 3rd. Back in 4th place Joel Berkeley. On the inside of him is Caleb Lincoln. Then back to Luke Fraser. Down the main straight they come. The white flags on display. It's Carew, Mansell, Leroyd, and yellows are on. Oh, we've got a bumper mid-track over in Pitts Bend. We've got debris on the racetrack. They'd all driven around it, but now we'll pick it up. Coming up for the greens. No mucking around now. A few spots of rain will do that to people. Well, hurry up. Stand by for the restart. They're away, Lance Carew, Jordan Mansell. And don't forget Joel Berkeley in this exchange with 2 laps to go. He was sent to the rear of the field only a couple of laps back. He's in 4th place at the moment. Lance Carew is holding on for grim death. He's out in front though. 2nd place is Mansell. He's back under pressure from Leroyd, who had lost a lot of ground. And watch Berkeley here. Berkeley's likely to drive right round the outside. The white flag's on display. A Northern Territory victory beckons for Lance Carew. 2nd place is Mansell. Berkeley's there along with Leroyd. The little cars are bouncing left, right and centre. The kids are doing an absolutely awesome job in the conditions. Fraser is 5th, then back to Caleb Lincoln. But it's going to be a Northern Territory victory, and Grandma and Grandpa underneath the commentary box are going to be very happy indeed. Carew 1st, back to Mansell in 2nd, Berkeley 3rd, Leroyd 4th, Fraser 5th, back to Caleb Lincoln in 6th place. Behind them is going to be the 25 car of Jaden Roos, then Paige Goldsack Quinn, and then we've got Dignan in second last, Brady Dignan, and Josh Quinn in 67 will be last to complete the distance.